uthi Skeem umekhuluma uthi I am an alpha male. I was born a leader. So in the strife of the battle of life, it is easy to fight when you are winning. It is easy to slave and starve and be brave when the dawn of success is beginning. But a man who can fight when he's losing, that's the man of God's choosing. Ati Skeem ati, when the people, which I have tasted riches, and I have also tasted the depth of poverty. When people ask me what kept me going to troubles that come to all of us, I always reply, I stood yesterday, I can stand today, and I will never permit myself to think of what happens tomorrow. In conclusion, Ati Skeem ati, I know things they will never know. I see things which they are blind. It's only a man. If I can do it, you can do it. If you can do it, we can all do it. Now, these profound ways I learned from this ex-offender Skeem. When Skeem was being investigated, I was there and I was part. When he was arrested and when he was sentenced, I was there. As he went through the process, of appeals and everything, and he lost all the way. And finally he came to me as well and said, I've also lost my appeal. And you know what he did? When's the part to Skeem? Asante, I was there as well. The party. Babuza abanye bathi hey lo muntu uhamba na Skeem, you know. Ayizwa leyo ukuthi lo muntu ungamthembi uhamba na Skeem. Kodwa ke I took my own decision because I said and I listened to Skeem. I've operated many times from the olden days of the scorpions, the hawks. I've been there since then, even today. And I've learned to work with people and understand where they are coming from. I've learned to understand where the cash in transit people are coming from. To an extent that even today, I'm able to meet one of them and I'm able to sit with one of them who will say to me, you know, there was a point where a decision was taken with law magahambe. But there was also a point where some of them stood up and said, but no, you can't. And they came and they said, no, you can't. And to an extent that today I'm able to, even whenever there's a situation, you call one of them, it deny again, but no, it can't happen. So what I'm saying is you can't look at a person and conclude. When I ask a question, can people change? I'm one of the people who can say, yes, I've seen it happening, people can change. Now, my topic here today was to come here and talk about the link between social reintegration and public safety. Now, when we talk about the link between social reintegration and the public safety, we are actually talking about the successful crime prevention strategies that must address factors contributing to the large number of crimes that are committed by individuals who have served a term of incarceration and failed upon their release to integrate the community as well as the law-abiding citizens. Now, before I actually go into what I really want to say, I want to quote, as I was preparing for this important event, I came across the ways that I saw on TV, and some of them, they were saying a parolee raped a woman 5 days after being released. Another one saying man raped and murdered a boy of 8 while on parole. The third one says parolees on rape and murder spree while on parole as justice system crumbles. The fourth one says parolees convicted for kidnapping, rape and murder. But to this date, even today, when you look at your TV, Channel 403 and Channel 405, you will see what happens to Westbury, what is happening at Westbury, Rivali, those locations. And yesterday, just yesterday, we were sitting in a meeting with the minister, with the community of Rivali and Westbury, talking about their cry. And one lady was saying, can't we have a situation where our youth are being taken to be soldiers? Or either someone pick you up like someone like Skeem picked himself up. So what I'm saying is that the foundation should utilize the ex-offender to assist in public safety and reintegration of offenders. Public safety and reintegration is a societal responsibility. And I want to say, Skeem, when I look at Abafana no Mdlulibegan, we watched you on TV, and even myself, as I was sitting, thinking, I'm the head of Organised throughout the country. What happens in Cape Town, what happens in Port Elizabeth, what happens everywhere, I know, and I get it on a daily basis. But when I look at people like Mdlulibegan, at some point I approached him and I said to him, I want to work with you in Soweto. Because working with him in Soweto, it is the community that knows what is going on, and then working with the ex-offenders, we will know what is happening in Soweto and how can we come up with a solution that will assist the people of Soweto to live in peace and to be safe. That is where we're coming from, that is who I'm about. No, I want to say, when I look at you, when I look at you, Israel, Skeem, and all the others, Tapelo, your story, it's a touching one. And I can realize that I'm among greatness, and we can do this thing. So I'm saying to you today, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important project that we need to all of us support. I took today to be here to contribute, however little I can contribute, but I just want to say to you, Skeem, I will always support you in this fight, in this journey that you are in. As far as I'm concerned, the country is facing illegal kidnappings where people are being kidnapped on a daily basis for ransom. The country is facing the scourge of drugs that we are fighting every day. The country is facing this taxi violence, which is being managed mostly by the people that are involved in that industry. But above all, what pains us all is to lose people like AK, DJ Somebody, all the important people that make South Africa known on the map throughout the world. I'm saying and I'm pleading with the whole country and saying, let us support this and let us find a way of how can we work with all the ex-offenders, how can we welcome them back in our community and change the way things are being done, especially that relates to crime.